Greg. Mike. Two bandits. Watching Bluey.
What up, party people? I don't usually don't get to say that, so it felt very cool just now. Hi, this is Mike Martin, and I'm here today to tell you folks that today we're going to be doing a little something different here on the Two Bandits Watching Bluey podcast. This bandit over here life happens, and some difficult things have occurred and have made it even more difficult to try to edit an episode like Copycat. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be posting an episode that we used for our Patreon, where me, Mike Martin, and him, Rick Painter, tell dad jokes. And you could always check us out and find out what the heck's going on with that over on our Patreon page. But all your bandits, hug your chilies. All your chilies, hug your bingos. All of you Uncle Stripes, hug your Lucky's dads. Be well. Enjoy this random episode.
What up, party patrons?
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Two Bandits Blueyverse Choice.
Oh, tongue twister. Not really.
Here
Yep.
for what's going to be a wild one.
I didn't know you were going to say Whopper.
Because it's going to be a wild whopper.
That's right.
Because our friend, Sarah Clollinger.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you.
Uh-oh. What are we watching?
We're not watching nothing.
What are we reading? Well, no, yeah.
Know what we're doing?
What are we doing?
We're having a dad joke battle.
Why do we not have a piece of paper to be able to be ready for this, to write these things
Sarah, when
down?
you said, I don't know what you should do. Why don't you guys just tell each other a lot of dad jokes? It's like, oh, Sarah.
We got to keep track of this? We got to keep a tally? Is there a scoreboard? Is there a...
Well, I'm thinking, you got paper right there. You can be, I don't know if I trust you to be the scorekeeper, but
I don't either. It's sticking to my arm. I know. I can
but
trust
here's the
myself.
question. Do we base it on, can the person guess the punchline?
Ooh. Well, I don't know, because sometimes it
At the
depends on
end,
the
we're going to have
laugh.
to talk about who
best.
what's the favorite joke, what's the favorite character in the joke, and how we rank something.
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, we have a very scientific system here, folks, and I will just keep a tally of nothing because it's not going to add up to anything. So it's like our own goofy little version of Whose Line Is It Anyway, right? Sure, why not?
We got this.
I don't even know. Was it rock, paper, scissors to begin?
Sure.
Ready. You can't do rock, paper, scissors when you're holding your phone.
Rock, paper, scissors, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah!
What does that mean?
That means I go first.
Okay, Greg won. In case you didn't tell, Greg throws scissors twice in a row, and I caught on to it and tried to deflect him. It didn't work very well.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
We love you,
Hey,
Dwayne.
Mike.
Oh, great. Yes. Hang on. Thinking caps.
Which bear is the most condescending?
Pooh Bear.
A panda.
Oh, no!
Off to the races.
The panda. That's fine. No. I have to get my thinking cap on here because I don't tell dad jokes.
Okay.
But when I do, he usually laughs.
Oh!
We're here, baby!
Wow.
I don't tell dad jokes. I don't tell dad jokes. Whew. Okay, go ahead. Bring it. We got this.
How do you get a country girl's attention?
Yeehaw. A horse with a gift card to Arby's. I don't know.
A tractor.
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. No, we're digging here.
I feel like I'm eating away a little bit of your soul every time. Just a little bit more. The color leaves your face.
If my goofy laugh I'm giving you right now in 3 jokes in, no, that's okay because where do we go from here? You travel a lot, right?
Yeah, I do.
Have you seen Mount Rushmore?
I have.
You have Mount Rushmore. Did you know before it was carved, It was a natural beauty, which was unprecedented.
Boo! I think that was my first boo.
Oh, no, I got booed.
That was a very Mike dad joke though, because it just kept going and going.
It's funny because I think the joke I have written down is about 8 words long, and I still somehow mentally made it go longer than it should have.
I mean, it was a bad joke, but I prefer elevator jokes though.
Oh, okay. Is it because you can push all their buttons?
I know they work on so many levels.
No, this might be the first time that a curse word might slip out. Too bad it's doing something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so since this is the theme that we're living in. So, Greg, when does a joke become a dad joke?
When, Michael?
When it becomes apparent.
I'm
not sorry. No. I'm bouncing around my list now, so I gotta always double check making sure. Oh.
It's very interesting, but I'd like to do karaoke every now and then, but my wife asked me to stop singing Wonderwall. I said maybe. Wow. Sarah, this is your fault. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Yep. You're still going.
I could have told him to watch. I could have told him to watch Jingle All the Way.
Hey, we're going to anyway one day. We're just gonna force it. We're gonna. Well, I mean, that happened on your side of the relationship. So, my wife, Carrie, was She was complaining that I'm not spontaneous enough or creative, unless it involves telling bad jokes or just editing podcasts. And so I went out and got another tattoo. So this will be my third one. Since I'm not that creative.
This is going for
since I'm not that creative, I had them get a tattoo of a picture of the thermos I have in my office upstairs.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm. So I went home all excited to show her my new tattoo of my thermos. And she was really confused about it and got mad. I looked at it for a while. And when she went to touch it, I yelled at her not to touch my thermostat.
Wow. So friends, we during the heatest time of the pandemic, our friend group of 5 families, 10 folks strong usually, would play Jackbox games all the time. Couldn't be in person. Had to be remote.
It was great.
Remote.
We would do it every Friday.
This isn't a dad joke, by the way. This is a dad joke break.
Yep. So we would call it James Night for some reason.
Call it James Night.
I really don't know where that came from.
Game night, James Night.
Yeah. Games Night, James Night, but we called it James Knight. James Night.
Yeah. It was a good stuff.
James Night tonight.
But there was a game called Quiplash that we liked a lot. It was pretty much just come up with a funny answer to a punchline, just be spontaneous. And everybody always knew which ones Mike's were because he would write like 30, 40 words where everybody's like, a cat.
Poop in half.
And then Mike would be like, a feline animal that likes to be on all fours, that likes to drink milk from a saucer. And it's like, so I should have known when I was going to have a dad joke off. They were going to be 2 minutes to 3 minutes per joke.
2 bandits listen to Mike read one joke.
Oh, love you every day.
That was my joke though. Yep.
That was yours. That's my time to tell you. Sure. This is a little tough one. What kind of drink can be both bitter and sweet?
A drink of
reality.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. Philosopher Greg. Okay. Why can't you have a 12-inch nose?
Ooh. Why?
Because then it'd be a foot.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're back. Wow.
So my jokes are really extensive. Whatever, I don't care. Deal with it.
That's okay. I just want you to know. Do you know why nurses like red crayons? Do you know why nurses like red crayons?
No.
Sometimes they have to draw blood.
Okay. What genre are national anthems?
genre of national anthems. I don't know, Michael. What?
Country.
Ugh. Oh God. Michael.
Oh, ooh, okay, yeah. I'm prepping.
You like Turbo? I've just got a talking Turbo Man sitting right in front of me.
Okay, yeah, I do.
You're a big Arnold fan, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm a fan of the Governor.
Yeah. No. You hear he retired? Now he's the ex-Terminator.
No.
And there goes the color leaving his face again, friends. Game over.
Okay. Ooh, dad joke riddle. What has 4 letters? Sometimes has 9 letters. Always has 6 letters. But never has 5 letters.
Correct.
Oh, man.
Because what does have 4 letters? Sometimes.
Oh! You know, let me give you the clue.
Boom!
It has 2 letters.
1-0.
Oh, man. Oh, no. He's
1-0.
Oh.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
This great country of ours.
Mm-hmm.
What did Tennessee?
To the right of it, the north. It saw Kentucky. It saw west of Virginia. I don't know my geography very well. I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Nashville.
No, you're close, but way off. The same as Arkansas. Oh, now the color's in your face and it's bright red.
It felt like I wanted to earn
I think you're about to turn into a giant panda.
Greg, the book that I ordered about clocks finally came in.
Ooh.
It's about time.
I like that one.
6:30 is the best time of day, hands down.
Oh, you're trying to double
dip! Ooh!
I got a little spittle and anger on that one. Double joker.
I read a 60-page joke about a thermostat.
Love you every day.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You know my wife, Beth, right? She asked me to go to the store and get 6 cans of Sprite.
Okay.
But I goofed up.
Uh-oh.
What?
You got 7 Up?
Oh!
Really?
Yes! I picked 7 Up. Ties it back up. Oh! What an epic battle.
Oh, no. Now I need to feel like I want ones that are answerable. Oh, no. No, it's okay. It's okay. No. I mean, now that we're on the topic of wives, did you hear that? My wife Carrie, she completed a 40-week bodybuilding program.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm. She had a boy, and we named him Finn.
Oh,
bodybuilding, 40 weeks.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Boy. Hey, Mike, why do bees have sticky hair?
Sticky hair?
Yeah.
Honeybee, Cheerios.
They use a honeycomb.
Oh, I was on the path. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You always have all the answers, don't you? You do.
I do.
Let's play a game then.
Ooh.
You can't laugh. I want you to respond to a couple questions.
Okay. I can't laugh.
But your response must always be The Lord of the Rings.
My response must always be Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's your favorite film of all time?
Lord of the Rings.
Okay. What's your favorite piece of literature of all time?
Lord of the Rings.
What would you call yourself if you were a successful diamond salesman?
Lord of the Rings.
Interesting. What would you call yourself when you're in the middle of your gymnastics routine?
Lord of the Rings.
I'm proud of you.
What's going on?
I watched one on TikTok and it had me dying, and I watched it like 26 times. I wanted to see if it would work. Not looking you dead in the eyes, but trying to keep it deadpan. Well done. I'm proud of you. That didn't hurt you as much as I thought it was going to. Bumble nuts.
This one's rough though. This one's rough.
Oh jeez.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at the school?
The kidnapping at school?
Yeah.
No.
That's fine. He woke up.
Dang it.
You look very concerned on your face. Like, is this part of the
You like got a little heavy there, homie.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes don't get scary and sad.
You know, it's. No, I can't do that one. We're gonna be clean. We're gonna be friendly. It's okay.
Ooh.
No, it's not.
Scary stuff.
You know what I was thinking? You shouldn't blame others for the road that you're on. It's your own asphalt.
Asphalt?
Yeah, see, that's a word in English.
It is.
Probably a word in other languages too, but
it's the most controversial moment between most controversial joke in Two Bandits history.
Getting called out.
Shout out to Max on this one.
Oh, my pooch.
How can you tell it's a dogwood tree?
How can I tell what?
How can you tell if a tree is a dogwood tree?
A dogwood tree?
Yeah.
Because it barks? No. Go. Dang it.
By the bark.
By the bark.
So close.
I'm giving myself half credit. 1.5 points over here, folks. Ah. Oh. This is my own joke.
Oh, laughing at yourself.
What Notorious B.I.G. remake did Granny Bingo create as her own ringtone?
What Notorious B.I.G.
remake
did Granny Bingo? What?
I love it when you call me Senorita.
Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh gosh, I don't know what I have left.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because of the strings?
Because he never lands.
Oh.
Because he shrinks? What?
No, because of the strings.
Oh,
because it's a
strings.
plane. It's it's
What?
fiction. So, I mean, I want Finn to be able to be in plays when he grows up. But he's still a growing boy, and he recently had an allergic reaction that was going on his face.
Is he okay?
He was breaking out, and he ran up to Carrie, just screaming in my face. It just, oh no! And Carrie said, "Oh my gosh, we need to go to the ER." And I said, "Whoa! Let's not make any rash decisions." Oh gosh. This is just starting to feel bitter in the back of my throat now. Like,
couldn't he take a bath after this possibly?
oh.
Hey, but Mike.
Yeah.
Football season's coming up in a couple months.
Yep.
Couple 2-3. Why did the coach go to the bank?
Yeah, quarterback.
Yeah. Boo! I guess gotta make them harder for you.
Did you know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are the same?
10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are the same. That can't be. They're different numbers.
What do you
You've
mean?
gone mad.
10 plus 10 equals 20. 11 plus 11 equals 20. 2.
Oh, I'm actually enjoying these way too much. I think this doesn't say good things about me as a human. How much I am legitimately laughing at most of these.
Oh,
wow!
I'm starting to run. My well's running dry here, folks.
You're making me proud though every day. I'm trying to come up with some off the top of my head here too.
Oh, yeah. I'm. Sometimes the dad jokes need to emanate from a level of spontaneity, and sometimes.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, finish this fight here for me.
How do you make holy water?
With a barrel with a hole in it, and there's
boil the hell out of it.
Oh come on! Oh come on! Oh, I'm hitting my mark.
You're hitting your mark. You don't have any more.
That was my. I spent some time hunting today and researching, and so that was my. And anytime I saw that there was one that had about 26 words or more, I'm like, that's my joke now.
I'm gonna give you a couple
speed rounders,
lightning rounders for you then.
Okay.
If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Oh no. See, that's. Oh.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity.
Okay.
It's impossible to put down.
Greg's just going for it, folks. I can't keep up. He wins. I'm gonna declare.
I'll do a final one.
Okay.
Because it's just bad, and we should end on. Unlike in a comedy club where you end on a high note, let's end on a low note with these dad jokes.
Oh no! Come on, man.
I ordered a chicken and egg from Amazon.
A chicken and an egg?
I'll let you know.
I like that. Who's your favorite comedian? There we go. Let's
My favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, not to make it.
You threw that. I know.
I'm gonna
take that, flip it, and reverse it back to you. So I have 5 seconds to think. So who's your favorite comedian?
I'll get to double whammy it because my favorite comedian of all time, and I never got to see him, was Mitch Hedberg. He had that layer of, he did have a stonery, goofy vibe to him, but he would have these one-liner quips that he would think of that I'm sure most comedians do it where they wake up in the middle of the night and write something down on their bed stand when they wake up in the middle of the night, like, oh man, that's really funny. But some of the jokes he would just come up with were just nuances of how a banana is the exact opposite of a streetlight because yellow means go and green means hold on and red means where'd you get that banana at? And the way that he would just pop these jokes off and just be like, he just said what? But he played in Syracuse in like 2002 or 2003.
Seriously?
With it was Louis Black and Dave Attell, and I was a young, poor high school kid that didn't, and I just couldn't go, and he passed away a couple years later, and I regret it to this day. Mitch Altogether is a fantastic album. It's on Spotify. Look it up and just soak in it with me. Mitch Hedberg is mine.
He is also up there for me. I'll go. You gave a good classic one,
okay.
A good '90s comedian. More modern one that I'm a big fan of. Really, John Mulaney.
Sure.
That just like the deadpan, the goofy, smarmy. I couldn't like with Mitch Hedberg. That's an awesome answer. I didn't want to yes and you on that, but that's cool. Pretty up there too. But just he can tell a story very well, ties everything together. We love just sometimes long day. Should we watch a movie? What should we watch? Let's just hop on Netflix and see what comedy specials and just.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
Carrie and I used to do it, and we would go through like we would almost like elimination around it to see how far you can make it in somebody's stand-up act because sometimes you find gold. Absolutely find gold. One that who's your wife's favorite comedian? I'm not going to do that to you, but one of my wife's favorites, and I can mention it because I'm going to buy her a book for our trip down to the Outer Banks, but we are going to be, she's a big fan of, it's a female comedian, and I can't think of her name off the top of my head, and I'm just looking at my Amazon wish list.
While you're trying to look that up,
yeah, that's my dude.
Not the wife's favorite comedian, but the both of us, we just watch. We still watch SNL all the time. We love SNL. Jared Carmichael hosted 2 weeks ago. I was not overly familiar with him. I was like, wow, he did a really good job.
For real?
So then we watched his most recent stand-up special.
Killer.
Oh my gosh. It was because we're old and tired and have kids.
No, we're not.
Like,
yes,
we watched SNL. Recorded during that, and it was like 10:30 when it ended. It's like, let's watch like 5 minutes of it, see what a stand-up's like.
Hour and a half went by.
An hour, and we were just because just great storytelling and so funny. But you've done looking at your phone.
No, I'm going to say her name wrong anyway. Her name is Eliza Schlesinger.
I am familiar.
Yes, she's fantastic, and
I think we've listened to watched a special of hers too.
Good stuff.
Netflix happened. Very good stuff.
Laughter's a good thing. Dad jokes, you can only say so many of them before your face really hurts and turn 26 colors. But
so then, what's your favorite joke?
Oh, out of all of this,
of all time,
no, there's my favorite this afternoon. I'm gonna just because you set the tone. I enjoyed hearing the pan ready to go out of because it set the tone. Like, okay, it's cool to be lame and say 6,000 words or 2 words and tell a joke. So the panda was my favorite character on this fine day. Greg, who was your favorite character?
My favorite character style. Well, favorite thing. I don't know. Favorite whatever. Because the comedian was the favorite character.
Oh, it was.
But my favorite joke was your 47-minute long Mount Rushmore joke. Just with how bad it was, it felt so good in my heart to hear it, and it brought me back to the joy of Jackbox games and
rap battle with me.
Why haven't you finished? Why are you still typing, Mike? Why are you still typing? We all know what yours is going to be.
We have to take 2 answers. You're only on one.
So what do you rank this Patreon?
Oh my god.
And let me make sure you are well aware of the rules here.
Mm-hmm.
Your ranking has to be a pun.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna rank it in fruit.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rank it in Beethoven's favorite fruit.
Oh.
1, banana.
I feel like that joke should be in Minions.
Oh gosh, don't even. Greg, on this special Patreon episode that we were asked to enlighten the world with you and I telling dad jokes, how do you rank this Patreon episode today? Greg.
I rank this how I feel every time we record.
Mm-hmm.
Too good to be true.
Aww.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Everybody send your hate mail to Sarah if that would just destroyed your life.
If you made it
I quite
through.
enjoyed it greatly.
Oh, I need a nap.
I heard that the government's going to start using this episode as interrogation methods going forward. I think I'm okay with that, but
We could survive an interrogation then. But I mean, if you couldn't survive it, you would have to, because as Greg always says, it's got to be done.
wrong show, buddy. To be continued.
Oh no, I botched it.
To be continued.
That was my last dad joke. To be continued. Ooh.